Hello and welcome back. If you've gotten through the intense coding section where we learned about data structures and algorithms, well, good job. The good news is that the hard part is over. The bad news is that, well, you're not going to get any job you want because coding is just part of a job interview. And as you know, you have the technical side and also the non-technical questions. And depending on who you are, you might find one easier than the other. And when we say non-technical questions, those are the questions asked in an interview by the interviewer to see whether they want to work with you, whether you'd be a good fit in the company, and to make sure that you're not only just good at coding, because you have to be good at working well with others. In this section, we're going to tackle this problem. How do we succeed in a non-technical interview when we get asked what we call behavioral questions? Let's have a look at what we're going to talk about. In this section, we're going to talk about what we're going to do during the interview. And we're going to create an overall strategy so that we're as successful as possible, just like we did with the technical part. We're going to talk about specific questions and how to answer them. And the good news is that most of these questions are the same. They may sound different at different companies and they might tweak it a little bit, but the overall answers are pretty much the same. So once you've gone through a couple of them, it actually becomes easier and easier. And all these questions can just be given with the same answer. So all your non-technical interviews pretty much sound the same. So let's just perfect that. We're going to talk about how to answer questions like, tell me about a problem you solved. Why do you want to work for us? What kind of questions to ask the interviewer at the end of the interview? The question that we always get asked at the beginning of the interview, which is, tell me about yourself. How do we answer that? What is our biggest weakness? And then we're also going to talk about what to do after the interview to maximize our success, and also a little fun secret weapon section where I'm going to talk about some of the things that we can use to impress the interviewer. It's going to be a fun section. We're going to take a break from coding. So if your brain is a bit of a mush after the coding section, well, you can just take it easy, sit on the couch, press play, and hopefully I don't bore you too much. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.